Here we are. Get types going. Okay, guys. I cannot believe I forgot to put my headphones on. Wow. Okay. Welcome to the 79th edition of Englishing with Jings, where I'll be your host, Brandon Lobshire, with no audio or headphones. I don't know. It's still early where I'm at. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, people, we're going to talk about veterinarians today, part 2 of our career series. Right after a little drink of Java. Okay, you know the drill. Before we get started, we have some reports. So let's get right into that. First off, our vaccination report. Something that a veterinarian definitely does a lot of. Okay. As you can see, 41.7% of the world population has received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. 5.66 billion doses have been administered globally. 30.77 million are now administered each day, but only 1.9 of people in low-income countries have received at least one dose. All right. Let's check out some statistics, shall we? First, we'll look at total vaccinations. Oh, not total deaths. Wrong one. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, I have to move. I tried some new stuff today, and obviously that's not going to work. Okay. Here we go. The world has done 5.66 billion. China, 2.14 billion. India, 724 million. US, 378.57. Brazil, 208.29. Japan, 141.43 million. Indonesia, 112, just a hair over 112 million. Just a hair over. Have you heard that phrase before? It means just a little more than is required, or a little more than full. Okay. Germany, 103.98, just a hair under 104 million. Turkey, 101.05. UK, 92.18. France, 90.85. Mexico, 90.37. Russia, 84.92. Italy has 80.57. Hello, Zane. Welcome to the show. We're talking about veterinarians today. First, some reports. Let's see, Pakistan has 67.34 million doses, Canada 54.26, Thailand 38.87, Philippines 37.73, Bangladesh 32.75, Chile 30.06, Iran 29.15, Vietnam 23.58, United Arab Emirates 18.8, Portugal 15.28, South Africa, 14.61 million. Taiwan, 12.3 million. Egypt, 10.77. Singapore, a little under 9. Denmark, 8.67. Hong Kong, just a hair over 8 million at 8.06 million. Ireland, just under 7. Serbia, just a hair over 6. Uruguay, 5.92. Nigeria, 5.18 million. Qatar, 4.58. Kenya, 3.03. And Tanzania at 304,000. Okay, let's talk about continents. Asia, 3.7 billion. Almost all of the doses. Europe, 766 million. North America, I thought they had more. Okay, North America, 580.32 million. South America, 388.66 million. And then Africa, the least, 118 million. Not good. Okay. And we'll do per 100 really quick. Gives you an idea of who the wealthy countries are. UAB's in first, Uruguay second. And if you haven't watched this before, what this is how many doses, one dose per 100 citizens of these countries. So, for example, if the United Arab Emirates is at 1.88, or well, I'm sorry, 188, this means that almost 2 doses per person. That makes sense. So the closer they are to 200, that means if they have 200, everybody's had 2 doses in that country. So UAE in first, Uruguay second, Chile in third, Qatar fourth, Singapore, Portugal, Denmark, China. I thought China might be higher up, but high population makes sense. Spain, Canada, Ireland, UK. US is down. I thought they had more. France, Italy, Germany, Turkey, US, Japan, Hong Kong, Brazil, Serbia, the world, Mexico, Russia, Thailand, India, Taiwan, Indonesia, Iran, Philippines, Pakistan, South Africa, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Egypt, Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, and so on. As you can see, Tanzania, 0.5, not even 1. Nigeria, not even 2.5. Kenya, a little over 5.5. Africa is not getting it. That's for sure. Okay. That's going to do it for the 79th edition of the Vaccination Report, guys, which brings us into maybe my favorite part. It's kind of a tie between vocabulary and astrology, but here we go with our 79th edition of the Astrology Report. Hope you guys are ready for some exciting predictions here. Wait for my producer here to go for the astrology backgrounds. And here we have it. Okay. All right, as we always do, we will be starting with Aries. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Aries, this week, possible changes could set you on a new path. On Tuesday, September 14th, with the Sun in Virgo in your house of routines, making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, today you have the possibility of re-envisioning your life. You can look at the minute habits and your daily routine. Incremental adjustments could truly benefit you. It starts by picturing your ideal day. Okay, with Sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of friendships, every change you make can mean leaving your old life behind. This may not sit well with a particular friend. This person might be concerned that if you commence exercising, start a business, or take up a guitar, that they will lose their connection with you. They may suggest that your friendship is on the line, but with growth, there comes adjustments. Aries, you may need to have a deep conversation with this friend. Okay, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The Sun, still in Virgo, making a trine to powerful Pluto in your house of career. You may feel a desire to investigate how you could change your job or your entire career. All right. On to the Bull, Taurus. Okay, pace yourself this week as your aspirations are worthy goals. With the Sun in Virgo in your house of risk-taking, making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, today you may have some inspiration to create or feel motivated to take a chance. This could involve getting with a friend and playing music together, finding a tutor to help you paint pictures, or going through a tutorial on tailoring clothes. With the Sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of career, Taurus, you may like your job, the people you work with, and even your manager, but some of the rules can be irksome. Today, you might be told that a nonsensical rule must be followed. No arguments will help today. It's likely you'll have to make the adjustments. Ouch. All right, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The Sun still in Virgo, making a trine to mighty Pluto in your house of beliefs. Hi, Celia. Welcome to the show. Oh, where was I? Okay, I'll just... House of career, Taurus, you may like... Nope, I was way past that. And your house of beliefs. Much of what you're able to do hinges on how much you believe in yourself and your own abilities. Today, you're reminded to have confidence in yourself. All right. On to Gemini. All right. There will be some choices to make this week, but Gemini, you love options. On Tuesday, September 14th, with the Sun in Virgo in your house of dwellings, making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, today you could be dancing around the living room, enjoying a peaceful privacy of your bedroom, and cooking in your happy kitchen. I almost said happy chicken. Okay, today's about veterinarians. So, or you may be really dissatisfied with your current dwelling. Today, you can get a vision of where you really want to live. With the Sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of facts and belief, it's wise today to double check your math before you make a withdrawal. For that matter, it's good to check any calculation from cooking times to how much gas is left in the car. Okay, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The Sun, still in Virgo, makes a trine to acquisitive Pluto in your house of resources. Now you have the ability to gain something of great value. You could get a sizable loan with a great interest rate. You could get a stock tip from somebody who really knows what they're talking about. Gemini, you could gain a windfall related to your job. Open up your hands to receive. That's great advice. All right, on to Cancer. You may do a lot of juggling this week, Cancer. Remember to keep your eye on the ball. With the Sun in Virgo in your house of communications, making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, it's like you have a direct line to the universe and your angels. Today, doing prayer, meditation, or chanting can be very helpful. Let the universe know your wishes. Okay, with the sun in Virgo making an in conjunct Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of investments and credit, the money you've been expecting is delayed a little bit longer. It's likely the check has been sent or the payment is in the process, but it's not quite in your bank account yet. This may mean you need to make some adjustments in your finances or move money from one account to another. Cancer, there's good energy ahead, even if you do have a temporary dip in your emergency fund. Okay, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The sun still in Virgo, making a trine to formidable Pluto in your house of relationships. It's possible that someone is suggesting a connection. This could be a romantic encounter or a person who could be instrumental in your life, like a business partner or close friend. The two of you create synergy, where the sum is greater than the parts. Cancer, consider finding out what you can build together. All right, on to Leo. This week, getting work done ahead of time will prove to be a wise one. With the sun in Virgo in your house of money, making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces. Today, you can stimulate prosperity, energy for you and your family through a little magic. You can place feng shui remedies around the house, such as lucky money cat or stacks of coins on the windowsills. Consider burning money incense or casting a pinch of cinnamon on your front porch to welcome career opportunities. Sound advice. Okay, with Virgo making an in conjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of partnerships and friendships, if you're going to do business with a friend, it is a good time to get all the terms in writing. This is true even if you're just lending a person your lawnmower. Having some good boundaries will now preserve this connection in the future. Okay, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The sun still in Virgo, making a trine to exacting Pluto in your house of work and routines. Leo, you are ready to revamp the whole system. This could be a methodology you use at work or how you get the laundry done. You may have been binge watching productivity videos online or purchasing new equipment. Now you're ready to get more done in half the time. Okay, more sound advice. On to Libra. All right, finding balance means constant adjustments, Libra. Your natural ability to pivot will be helpful this week. With the sun in Virgo and the house ruling your inner life, makes an opposition to Neptune and Pisces. You may dream of moving to another part of the world, changing careers, or having different relationships. And as you dream about these things, the universe gets the message and opportunities start to arrive. So today, go ahead and dream. Okay, with the sun in Virgo making an in conjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of risk and romance, someone may make an unexpected romantic move in your direction. You may need to make a split second decision about whether to move forward or jump back. Libra, this could give you a few seconds of awkward silence or open the door to a new romance. All right, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The sun still in Virgo, making a trine to forceful Pluto in your house of dwellings. You look like you are on a cleaning binge. You might be getting ready for guests or decide to go minimalist and get rid of half of your stuff. This could be a complete change in how you live your day-to-day life. You might be upgrading to a smart house that obeys every command, or go the opposite way. Consider living a simple life of raising chickens, baking homemade bread, and sitting in a rocking chair on the front porch. Not for me. Maybe somebody else. Okay, on to Scorpio. Did not even see that Langley's here. Okay. Hi, Langley. We'll be with you momentarily. All right, Scorpio. You'll have more success with honey than vinegar this week. With the Sun in Virgo in your house of friendships making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, a friend or acquaintance may have romantic designs on you. And while they may not ask you out today, they could be dropping hints and suggesting innuendos, trying to get your attention. This is a good day to be aware of how other people see you. All right, on Thursday, with the Sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of family, relatives might be getting together, or you might be planning a big family event. And this means that everybody's going to have to give a little. Scorpio, you might be arranging transportation or figuring out sleeping arrangements. Everything is about adjustments today. Towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The Sun, still in Virgo, making a trine to precise Pluto in your house of communication. You may receive a contract or agreement today that requires more negotiation than you expect. However, you are up to the task today. All right, moving right along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, it's good to clearly envision your plan, but this week, be willing to adjust. With the Sun in Virgo in your house of career making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, that's an excellent day for envisioning the type of career that you really want to have. And rather than putting limitations on it, ask yourself how you could manifest this type of job without going through years of education, tons of funding, or relocating. With the Sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of agreements and contracts, finally, the contract you've been waiting for lands on your desk. Unfortunately, within 2 minutes, you spot a mistake. Your name might be misspelled, or the description of the transaction might be wrong. Sagittarius, the chances are minor, but necessary. All right, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The Sun still in Virgo, making a trine to influential Pluto in your house of finance. You can gain a windfall today. This is an excellent day to ask for a raise, or if you're a business, to raise your prices. All right, on to Capricorn. You may find parts of this week a little rocky. Fortunately, Capricorn, you're quite sure-footed. With the Sun in Virgo in your house of ideas and information makes an opposition to Neptune in Pisces. Today, your search for information yields some real fruit. This could be quite helpful if you have a pop quiz coming up for school or you're helping your kid with high school physics. All right, with the Sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in Aquarius in your house of money and spending, you may have been thinking that you need to watch your pennies, and now a statement may arrive to prove that you're correct. By making some adjustments in how you spend, you could save yourself hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And this extra money could go towards your true goals of financial independence and early retirement. Oh, that sounds great. All right, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The Sun still in Virgo, making a trine to Pluto in your own sign of Capricorn. Pluto has been traveling through your sign for several years. It brings you lessons to strengthen your confidence and resolve, like the blacksmith hardens steel in the fire. Capricorn, this is a great day to review your past successes and to see how far you've come. Awesome. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. This week, test the waters before jumping in. With the Sun in Virgo in your house of resources, making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, every once in a while, it's a good idea to put out a spiritual call for money and the resources that you need. This can be done through prayer, meditation, or doing a money dance in your living room. Consider burning a metallic gold candle to attract large sums of money, or wearing sterling silver jewelry to attract regular income. Did not know that. Okay. With the sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in your own sign of Aquarius, you have an opportunity that is a bit outside your comfort zone. You could be training on the job or starting a business. You might think you need more resources, time, money, or something else to get this project started. Aquarius, it's time to adjust your thinking. All right, toward the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The sun's still in Virgo, making a trine to influential Pluto in your house of hidden talents. You might have been working behind the scenes, creating a website or products to sell. You might be learning to play the guitar or to master the art of dress pattern making, or your budding wedding dress business. Aquarius, if you have an interest in something, it's likely you have hidden talents to make it possible. Okay. Last but not least, good old Pisces. All right, there could be a patch of rough waters this week. Pisces, just think of it as river rafting. With the sun in Virgo in your house of relationships making an opposition to Neptune in Pisces, you may be the object of someone's affection today. They may surprise you and pay you special compliments. This is not only nice to hear, but it could lead to something more. You may have a new friend or lover in front of you. Okay, with the sun in Virgo making an inconjunct to Jupiter in your house of shadow self, in an unguarded moment, you might say something that you regret. This is a good day to stay mindful, especially when speaking to people you don't want to upset, like your boss. This is a temporary aspect that can lead to foot in mouth. Pisces, this goes for emails as well. Make sure you know what your autocorrect is up to. All right, towards the end of the week, there are two aspects to consider. The sun, still in Virgo, making a trine to dynamic Pluto in your house of the future. You are creating your life every moment and in every action you take. And you may have this realization today, recognizing that you have the power to change everything through the choices you make and the people you hang out with. Today, you can make small incremental adjustments that add up to game changers. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this week's edition of the Astrology Report. And I am being told we have a special guest. Do we still have a special guest? Okay, Ling Ling, where are you? Ling Ling. I know you're here. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Hi, Nancy. Welcome to the show. I'm talking to too many people at once here. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Ling Ling. It's been a long time. How are you? You said you're good? Everything's perfect in Hong Kong right now?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. How's your sister?
Good.
Is she like too busy to talk to us, or?
I think she is too busy.
Whatever. Everybody's so busy these days. Hey, our subject today is veterinarians. What do you know about veterinarians? What does a veterinarian do, Ling Ling? Do you know?
People who just eat maybe vegetables.
Vegetables? What a great guess. Nancy, actually, not so much, just lots of people Lots of people participating today. Okay, Ling Ling, I have to help you out. This has nothing to do with vegetables, not vegetarian. Veterinarian. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. It has to do with animals. I'm just going to tell you because now you're disappearing on me. It's the animal doctors, the ones that help animals, that make them feel better. Veterinarian. Do you have any pets, Ling Ling? No?
I once go to hiking and I catch some small shrimps and a few days later it all dead.
What? Wow. Okay. So what have you been doing lately? Just going to school? School's back, huh?
Do homework. Go to some. Do.
You have not been practicing your English lately. I can see this. And okay, so you and Gigi are both back in school and obviously really busy, I think, right? And hey, guess who was asking about you yesterday? Guess who asked me about Gigi and Ling Ling yesterday? You know him. You have met him before. Tiger. You forgot about Tiger?
No.
How can you forget about Tiger? He's the most memorable man.
I didn't forget it.
And he really liked you guys. So I think we need to get you guys all back on the show together. Nancy says she doesn't have pets. Okay, then you don't have to worry about a veterinarian, Nancy, huh? I have a kitty cat, so I have to worry about the veterinarian. But you guys don't have any pets, Ling Ling? No kitty cats, no doggies?
No.
No hamsters, no rabbits?
No.
No pet snakes?
No.
No pet spiders?
No. We just plant some flowers.
Okay, so flowers are your pets. Okay. Ling Ling has flowers for pets, Nancy. Maybe you have some plants that you take care of? Okay, Celia says she has one puppy and one cat and one turtle.
And mom take care of them.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You never had like a pet turtle or anything like that, Ling Ling?
Yes.
You had a pet turtle?
No.
A pet frog, maybe?
No.
A pet silkworm?
No animal pets.
Okay. Listen, I have one student that had a pet silkworm. I didn't know you could have silkworms for pets, but he has one. Celia's saying she has one puppy, one old cat, and one turtle. Why old cat? I have one cat. We don't have to know that he's old. You're hurting his feelings when you say that, Celia. He doesn't want to be called old. Right, Ling Ling? Right, Nancy? Look, if you are a dog or a cat, would you like to be called old cat, old dog? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd rather be called baby dog or baby cat. I think that's much better.
I just want to call. If I'm a cat or dog, I just want them to call me cat or dog.
Okay. Well, usually the cat has a name. Like if I was a cat, my name would still be Brandon, right? Brandon the cat. Brandon the puppy. I don't know. If I had to be an animal, I think I'd want to be a lion.
Okay.
What would you want to be, Ling Ling? Okay, I'm asking Ling Ling, Celia, and Nancy. If you could be one animal, any animal, what would you be? Ling Ling, you go first.
A rabbit
A rabbit?
or a deer.
A deer would be cool. Okay, Ling Ling wants to be a deer. What does Celia and Nancy think? Okay, Nancy says she had a dog. I used to have a dog too, Nancy. She died, unfortunately. But okay, Celia, Nancy, if you could be any animal in the whole entire planet, what would you be? I'm going to be a lion. Ling Ling is going to be a deer. Okay, Celia says she wants to be a panda. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. What about you, Nancy? We're waiting on your answer. We still have to do vocabulary. Are you going to help me with vocabulary today, Ling Ling? Like you can repeat the words? Please, please, please. You're here. Can you do it for me?
I can't hear what you're saying.
I said, can you repeat the words? Like, look, when I say the vocabulary and I say, everybody say, you, then you can do it. You can say it.
Okay.
Hey, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, Nancy, I'm waiting. What animal do you want to be? I'll be watching for you, Nancy. Okay. It's time to do some vocabulary, and my special, very honorable special guest, Ling Ling, is going to assist me, which is great. Okay. I'm going to do it right now. All right, so here we go. This is our vocabulary for the 79th edition of Englishing with Jings, and our first word is vaccination. Oh boy. Yep, that's right, people. That the veterinarians have to vaccinate animals, unfortunately, but they're not giving them the coronavirus vaccine, I don't think. All right, here we go. Vaccination.
Vaccination.
Very good. Vaccination is the act of vaccinating. That's all that it says for a definition? What the heck? Okay, I'm just going to give it like it really is. They put a needle inside your arm and they shoot something in your vein. That's a vaccination, and it protects you against diseases. Good enough. Okay. Vocabulary number 2 is rabies. Rabies. Say it with me, everybody. Rabies.
Rabies.
Very good. Okay. Rabies is a very bad word. Is an acute virus disease of the nervous system of mammals that is caused by rhabdovirus, usually transmitted through the bite of a rabid animal. And, you know, veterinarians have to give animals shots if they have rabies. This helps. By the way, rabies is a noun, part of speech. Okay, our third word for the 79th edition is surgery. Surgery. Say it with me, everybody. Surgery. Very good. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Surgery is a branch of medicine concerned with diseases and conditions requiring or amenable to operative or manual procedures. So even a veterinarian has to perform surgeries on little animals. And it's amazing how good they do it. I've watched it, actually. All right. Next vocabulary is, what is going on with my computer right now? Okay. Distemper. Distemper. Say it with me, everybody. Distemper.
Distemper.
Very good. All right, distemper is a verb. No, not in this case. It's a noun. A highly contagious virus disease of canines, especially of dogs, that is caused by morbillivirus and is marked by fever, leukopenia, and respiratory, gastrointestinal, and neurological symptoms. That's a lot to say. Let's just say that the veterinarians take care of this distemper. They give these animals a shot. Hi, Jane Jane. Welcome to the show. Okay, Jane Jane wants to be a dog. Okay. So now we have a dog, a deer, a lion, a panda. Okay. I just want you guys to all know that I can eat every one of you because I'm a lion. Even the deer cannot escape the lion. So Ling Ling, I'm going to have you for probably breakfast. I'm going to have Jane Jane for lunch, and I'm going to have Celia for dinner. Pretty cool. I'm going to be full with you guys. Okay. Number 5, and that's kind of what we were just talking about. Emergency. I have a, not yet. Only when I say repeat it. Hey, emergency is what's going to happen when Brandon the lion is running behind you guys with his mouth wide open and drool coming out. Okay? That's an emergency. All right, emergency. Say it with me, everybody. Emergency. That's perfect. Ling Ling. So good. Jane Jane says she wants to be a dog because every day she's working like a dog. Oh, that's not good. Okay, emergency. Noun. An unforeseen combination of circumstances or the resulting state that calls for immediate action. Let's just say emergency means, oh God, run! Brandon the lion's behind me. That's emergency. Okay. All right, our next vocabulary, and by the way, you are some kind of a ghost now, Ling Ling, is shelter. Shelter. Say it with me, everybody.
Chapter.
Oh my God, that was perfect. Okay. Shelter. An establishment providing food and shelter. An establishment that houses or feeds stray or unwanted animals. I know veterinarians who also have shelters inside their office. So they take animals from the streets. And by the way, shelter is a noun. All right. Moving right along to number 7 is clinic. You look really weird, Ling Ling. Clinic. What happened to your eyes? Say it with me, everybody. Clinic. Very good. Ooh, Ling Ling, you are scaring me. Okay. Clinic, a class of medical instruction in which patients are examined and discussed. It's probably not going to say anything about animals. Of course not. Oh, there's clinics for humans and there's clinics for animals. So once again, clinic is a noun. We have mostly nouns today, I believe. All right. On to number 8, livestock. Livestock. Say it with me, everybody. Livestock. Perfect. 100%. Okay. Livestock are animals kept or raised for use or pleasure. Farm animals, mostly. And this is also a noun. And there's veterinarians who specifically work on large animals like horses, cows, all the big, big animals. Okay. On to number 8. No, number 9. Humane. Humane. Say it with me, everybody. Humane. Humane.
Humane.
Very good. Humane is an adjective. Okay, humane is marked by compassion, sympathy, or consideration for humans or animals. So this is people that really love animals and they do it. I'm humane. I love animals. I don't just eat them. Okay, number 10, compassion. Compassion. Say it with me, everybody. Compassion.
Compassion.
Oh, you said it like you're from Chicago. Compassion. Hey, what are you trying to say? I have compassion. That's Chicago style. Okay. Sympathetic consciousness of others, distressed together with a desire to alleviate it. Compassion is a noun, people, and it means that you have a heart if you have compassion. And veterinarians have big hearts, especially for animals. All right. What in the heck is that? Some kind of rooster? You're scaring me with the rooster, okay? Okay. Number 11, preventative. Preventative. Say it with me, everybody. Preventative. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay. Preventative is also an adjective. It means design or serving to prevent the occurrence of disease. So this is a great word. This means we do things before something bad happens. That's what veterinarians do for animals. All right. Even roosters. Veterinarians take care of roosters. Okay. Number 12 is pharmacology. Pharmacology. Say it with me, everyone. Pharmacology.
Pharmacology.
Very good. I thought you would struggle. All right. Pharmacology is a noun, and it's the science of drugs, including their origin, composition, pharmaceuticals, therapeutics, and toxicology. Okay. Even drugs are given to the animal. All right. Last vocabulary. Number 13, wellness. Wellness. Say it with me, everybody. Wellness.
Wellness.
So good. So good. Ling, you are a professional. Okay. Wellness, noun, the quality or state of being in good health, especially as an actively sought goal. Wellness is the overall goal for everybody, even our friends, the animals. All right. And you know what? That's going to do it for the 7th edition of English vocabulary, guys. So that means we're going to start talking about veterinarians. And I don't know if I said Jing Jing. I don't know if Ling Ling even knows what a veterinarian is. She was talking about vegetables. And now she's going to make me pass out from all the flashing. That's what she wants to do anyway, but it's not going to work for me. Okay, so we're talking about veterinarians, guys. Veterinarians love animals. They take care of them. They are doctors for animals. They do anything it takes to make animals better. So we're going to talk about what they do. I'm going to educate Ling Ling here because she's not sure what a veterinarian does, I don't think. She thinks they eat a bunch of vegetables. All right, Ling Ling, this is for you and everybody else. Veterinarians care for our sick pets, but that's only one of the wide variety of career paths that a veterinarian can be. Okay, if you've always had a love for animals and you're drawn to providing care for them, to helping them live their healthiest lives, but how can you tell if you might be ready to turn that interest into a career? Okay, we're going to talk about what veterinarians do. Here we go. Veterinarians are medical professionals who have completed doctoral studies in providing health care for animals. The range of services that veterinarians may provide encompasses those that human physicians provide, including health and wellness evaluations, assessments, preventative medicine, including vaccinations, medication prescription, surgical surgeries, surgical services, rehabilitation, and I can never say that last one. I'm not even going to try. Okay. So they also may provide animal population control services. So they also spay and neuter dogs and cats so they can't have babies. So we don't have too many on the street. So they help us with this too. And also veterinarians can help inform public health policy if there's an outbreak of a disease that's detected in the animal population. So vets can provide a crucial perspective on how easily a disease is transmitted along from animals to humans. You know what? I think they're just going to go blah, blah, blah on and on about what kind of procedures that veterinarians do. And you know what? I'm not even going to read through that. I think that veterinarians are just true animal lovers. I mean, I'm going to ask you, Ling Ling, you know, would you like to get really close into a cow's nose and try to get something out of it that's bothering it? Like put your hand up into the nose and pull a really big booger out because he can't breathe? That's what veterinarians do.
It's terrible.
Maybe you have to clean the ear of a giraffe. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I would try it. But I would want to not be too hard and rough in there. He might headbutt me. Giraffes are actually strong.
Put some. I just put some dad's ears and have some thing that I put out. Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I've seen some really weird stuff inside the veterinarian's office. One time, our cat was being looked at, and in the next room, I watched a dog poop all over the table. The dog was nervous, never been to the veterinarian before, pooped everywhere. And the vets have to clean that up, but they don't mind. This is what happens. Veterinarians take care of anything related to animals, anything related, you name it. I have personally taken our dog and our cats to the veterinarian many times. And the one thing I can say about veterinarians is that here in Serbia, where I live, that you really don't have to pay too much at the veterinarian. But back home in the United States, oh my God, it's expensive. You almost wish that your pet had insurance when you go to the veterinarian. But I don't think you can really get insurance for your pets. What the heck, Ling? Are you drawing frowny faces?
No.
This is a happy subject. Did you draw that?
No.
Did your sister draw it? Did Gigi draw that?
No.
That's a sad doll. I know. I mean, I know there's a little smile there,
No.
but
Face.
kind of sad. Kind of scary. Whoa! Don't you fall? Okay, you know what? Let's see how much veterinarians make. What the salary of a veterinarian is. I'm sure they'll probably say it here. Okay. First off, it takes typically 3 to 4 years to graduate to become a veterinarian. There are 51 accredited veterinary colleges worldwide. Okay. Okay, how about salary? What salary does a veterinarian make? Okay, I guess they don't want to talk about that. I want to know the average salary because they should make a lot, but I don't think they do. Okay, the average salary in the United States of a veterinarian. Oh, never mind. They make good money. This was back in 2019. The average salary for a veterinarian is $106,000 a year. That's why it's expensive to bring your animals to the veterinarian in the United States. And also, the average hourly wage for a veterinarian is over $50 an hour. Yahoo! That is great. Okay, now I'm seeing a 2021 figure. They start off around 78,000 and they can make up to 125,000. Gosh darn it, I should have became a veterinarian. Listen, I'll clean up a little bit of poo-poo and pee-pee for $125,000 a year, I think. No problem. No problem. Show me the pee, show me the poo-poo, I'll clean it for that money. Okay? No questions asked. I have no problem cleaning up a little bit of poo-poo. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of money. Could you be a veterinarian, Ling Ling?
Yeah.
No? Is it because you have to clean up poo-poos and pee-pees?
It's because I don't want to do it.
Is it because you don't want to like put your finger all the way up a cow's nose and pull out a big booger?
I don't know.
No? That's what they do. You know what? Like there's been times where I know that veterinarians have to put their hands up the butt to get stuff out too. It happens. Yeah. But for $125,000, I'll do it. No questions asked. And you know what? I'll feel good about doing it because I'll be saving an animal's life or making an animal feel better. I love animals. Do you love animals, Ling Ling?
Yes.
Okay. If you could have a pet, what would you get? A kitty cat or a doggy? Or a rabbit, maybe?
Hamster or rabbit.
Hamster? Okay. Gerbil or guinea pig? You know guinea pigs? Do you know about guinea pigs? I'll share a picture of a guinea pig. I know you know. Hold on. I had guinea pigs when I was a kid. They're really cool. Okay, hold on. Let me find a really good picture. I love guinea pigs are the best. Okay, here we go. Here's a guinea. Let's share screen for. Here's a guinea piggy. You know these? Do you see, Ling Ling? These are guinea pigs.
Oh.
Would you take a guinea pig? Or you have short hair ones like this too. But I like the long hair ones. I think they're more pretty. Oh, look at that. Don't you just want to kiss him? No? You wouldn't kiss this beautiful guinea pig? I would kiss him. But guinea pigs can bite though. They have like 2 horse teeth in the front, 2 big horse teeth. Like they'll get you. It hurts too. Let's see if we can see guinea pig's teeth. They never show their teeth unless they're mad. Oh, they're so cool. Oh God, somebody put a leash on their guinea pig. Do you see this? They're going to walk him outside. He's going to be a small snack for a doggy. I can tell you that right now. How could you walk your guinea pig around? That's so silly. He's a cutie. Look at this one. This is what this guinea pig's saying. Ling Ling, I'm so cute. Take me home. All you have to feed me is lettuce and carrots. That's it. And a little bit of water. That's all I need. Guinea pigs are great. I don't know why. Okay, look at that's what I'm talking about. Look at the long-haired fluffball guinea pig. Super cute, huh?
Um,
You think he's cute? You can brush him. He likes to be brushed. Okay, whatever. I tried. I think guinea pigs are great. Whatever. Okay, no more guinea pigs. You know, speaking of animals, it would be nice to get Tiger back on the show, wouldn't it? I haven't seen Tiger in a long time. I haven't seen Gigi in a long time. You know what? Let's see if I can get Tiger on the show. I might be able to pull some strings here. Hold on. Super rainbow face, Ling Ling. He's not even going to recognize you if he does come. Like he's going to be like, who's the color girl? I don't know her. I mean, I thought she had skin like me, but this one's like purple, red, yellow, green, whatever. Let's see if I can get a hold of old Tiggy Tiggy. Okay. Maybe not. We only have about 10 minutes left anyway, but okay. I just want to see if maybe he might be taking a class right now. Speaking of that, do you have a lot of classes right now, Ling Ling?
Huh?
Do you have a lot of classes?
Glasses.
Classes. School. How many classes do you have classes on the weekend? No classes on Saturday or Sunday? Oh, you are so lucky. I know Tiger does. Tiger does. He's probably in class.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Oh boy. Does Gigi have classes on the weekend?
No.
No? So only Monday through Friday.
Is on the same school, but she is second and I am just primary.
Of course. Hold on. She's first grade secondary, right? S1?
I don't know.
You are, hold on. You are fourth grade? P4?
P5.
5. You were 4 last? Okay. That's right. Oh, you're growing so fast. All of these kids are growing so fast. Last I knew, Ling Ling was only in 4th grade. Now she's in 5th grade. Ugh. And Gigi's in secondary school. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to be graduating high school soon, I think, and going to university. Yeah? Do you want to go to university? You do, right? Are you going to tell me no?
I don't know.
Oh, Ling Ling, no, listen, high school education is not enough. You have to go to university. I can see you going to university. You're very smart, and your sister is too. So you'll go to university. I know you will. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. We'll figure something out. Yeah, you know what? I think that every kid has to go to college now. You have no choice. If you don't, you will not have a good job. That's for sure. Golden Gate Bridge, where did that come from? Now you have grass face. Planet face. Okay, Ling Ling, you're really freaking me out. Now you're Ling Ling face. What the heck? That's crazy. You can't even match your eyes on there. Oh no, that's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. Stop it. You're freaking me out, man. Okay, I need to talk about veterinarians a little bit more. Did you leave a question earlier, Ling? Yeah, okay, you did. Never mind. You know what here? Let's talk about what veterinarians do a little bit more. Okay, these are the duties and responsibilities of a veterinarian, okay? To advise clients on the care of their pets, to administer immunizations, to conduct physical examinations, provide emergency care, perform surgery and dental procedures. Yet that's right. Veterinarians are also dentists. Prescribing medication and euthanizing animals. That's the worst part. You really have to be so strong if you're a vet. Definitely. Okay. In addition to being able to diagnose and treat the animals, veterinarians also communicate effectively with the animal's owners. This often includes explaining diagnosis and treatments in down-to-earth common language. That's what they do. It's essential for veterinarians to help keep up the latest developments in animal medicine. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to share this with everybody. Hold on. Now we see a real salary of what they make. Okay. As you can see, the median annual salary, that's average, $95,460. The top 10% of veterinarians make $160,000. And the bottom 10%, $58,000. 58 is still good. But oh my God, $160,000. They must be working on every animal, doing surgeries and stuff. That's a lot of cash. Whew. I cannot imagine making that much. All right. These are the veterinarian skills and I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm looking at right now. Oh, that's freaking me out. It's a headphone. Okay. Stupid. Veterinarian skills and competencies. In addition to formal training, to be successful as a veterinarian, you need specific qualities that you will not learn in school. Compassion, like I said. Vets must show concern towards their patients and owners. Critical thinking. This skill aids in choosing appropriate treatment methods. Interpersonal skills. Ling Ling has interpersonal skills. She's very sociable. These people skills allow vets to work with animal owners to provide the best care possible. Problem solving skills. It's essential to be able to identify problems as quickly as possible. Scientific aptitude. Study and treatment of animals is a science and requires professional research methods and skills. And last but not least, analytical skills. Since animals can't explain what ails them, what's wrong with them, the way people can, vets need to be able to interpret all of the information available to them and decide on a course of action based on that interpretation. Okay, can you imagine that? Okay, Ling Ling, you're a vet, okay? And somebody comes into your office with their kitty cat and they tell you, my cat don't feel good. Okay. What am I supposed to do? How do you diagnose that cat? The cat can't say like, my stomach hurts. Or I can't chew because my tooth's bad. So as a veterinarian, you have to figure out what's wrong with these animals. They can't tell you. They can't talk to you. This is like when a baby cries all the time. We don't know why. We have to wait for the doctor to find out. These veterinarians are great. They really know what's wrong. Every time I've brought my animal in and just said, he's not feeling good or he's not acting right, they know right away. I can see that he is a little bit bloated on his stomach. Probably needs to have a poop. So they give him a little thing that makes him poop. And he's fine after that. That's how good they are. So good at diagnosing. Man, I thought maybe we would see your sister today too, but okay. Whatever. She's just so busy, I guess.
Maybe.
And now I can't even see you. I think you're at the library, maybe. Are you at the library now, Ling Ling? Checking some books out or what? What's going on there? Is that picture the library? Or a bookstore, maybe?
It's a library.
Okay. So Gigi's in the library right now. She's too busy. She's reading books, right?
No, she's not.
Oh, so that means she's actually
at home and she is just looking at iPad.
So she's so busy on the iPad, she can't come say hi to Jing's Learning, huh?
Of course.
Oh my God, Gigi, that is so bad. Gigi, come to the computer.
This is an iPad.
Gigi, we're on the iPad too. The show's almost over. I just want to say hi. Can I say hi to Gigi? Is that too much?
Yes, this is too much.
Are you serious? What is she, shy now? Oh my goodness.
No, she is just lazy.
Okay, well, that lazy needs to stop for like 60 seconds so she can come say hi. She doesn't have to get on her iPad. She can just walk over, stand up, one foot in front of the other, and you're walking. That's what you do. And she can walk all the way to where you're at and look in the screen and say, hi, Brandon. That's it. No? This is too much, huh?
She said hi, friend.
Oh, goodness, that's not enough. I didn't hear it anyway. Where's the Gigi?
She is at my left.
I only see the top of your head, a really sad girl on top of you, and that's it. Where's the Geminator? Where's Gigi? Gigi, come say hi to the world. Did I see her arm? Was that Gigi? No, it was your arm.
This is my arm.
You could have fooled me. You could have been like, there she is. Hi. Wow. Okay. I guess she doesn't want to say hi. That's fine. I'm going to remember that though. All right. I really thought Gigi was awesome. I mean, I still do think she's awesome, but okay. That's fine. I understand. I mean, look, we have two minutes left. That's it. Got one little hello. Okay, I know that's not her. That's your thumb. Are you gonna pull one of these on me? Like, hello. All right, fine. I guess she just doesn't want to talk right now. I understand. But you know what that means? That means it's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So thank you, everybody, for watching the 79th edition of Englishing with Jings, where we discussed part 2 of our career series, Veterinarians. I want to thank our special guest, Ling Ling, for coming on and being so brave and helping us with vocabulary today. Thank you so much, Ling Ling. I really appreciate that. And you did fabulous. Okay? And everybody, including Ling Ling, have a great weekend, a great rest of the Sunday, and we'll see you next week with a new subject. So until then, everybody be great. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.